that we got to get out of our comfort zone, right? And one of the things that we don't really understand about the comfort zone is that it isn't always a physical place that we're talking about that we need to get out of. Sometimes, and most of the times, the reason that we need to get out of our comfort zone is to give our emotional self a different environment to be in, because what we're really pacifying in our comfort zone is our emotions. I can't tell you how grateful I am for uncomfortability. Uncomfortability saved my life, and I didn't even know that I needed it, right? But as I had to go through that uncomfortable place, I realized that this was an emotional battle. This was about me getting away from the comfort of my emotions and the things that my emotions were comfortable in. My emotions were comfortable with the people. My emotions were comfortable with the place. My emotions were comfortable with the food. My emotions were comfortable with the alcohol and all the extra stuff that we do to pacify ourselves. It's an emotional battle. So the comfort zone is not about you leaving a physical place. It's about the emotional battle that we have to allow ourselves to go through in order for us to get to where God is leading us. We can't get to where God is leading us by continuing to stay comfortable in our emotions and the things that are keeping us in this place, because this place that we're in, God is calling us out of. So this is why God is calling us to exercise more, to diet, to cleanse our bodies, to cleanse our minds, to cleanse from the toxins in our life, the toxic people, the toxic jobs, the toxic situations, the toxic belief systems, right? God is calling us away from all of that because it is pacifying an emotional state that we're trying to continue in, and God is trying to bring us out of that. We have no idea how much our emotional life governs our physical life. You know what I mean? Most of us, check this out. Most of us have relationships that didn't work out, and we be like, why did the relationship didn't work out? And we did not realize that the relationship didn't work out because both of us were in different emotional states. And our emotional states came together, and before we took time to realize it, we didn't even know that those emotional states are not compatible. So it's not that you did something wrong or they did something wrong. It's the fact that your emotional states were not compatible. And this has to do with anything, everything, jobs, friends, anything. The emotional state, most of the time, is not compatible. God is calling us away from these people or these places or these comfort zones because God is trying to get us out of our emotional comfort zone. The people, the place, the things, they're all supporting an emotional comfort zone for ourselves. And when we're in that emotional place, we can't move, we can't grow, we can't move past those things. So think about a person who has possibly been an alcoholic or been on drugs for a long time. It's not the drug that they're after or the alcohol that they're after. It's the addiction to the emotional state that they're in. They don't know any other emotional state to be. So when they find themselves trying to get off the alcohol or the drugs or whatever their addiction may be, they end up going right back because that's what they've been doing for years to pacify their emotions. And it's the same thing for anybody who uses sex or food or money to do the exact same thing. It's no different. You just chose a different avenue than the next person. It's all pacifying your emotional comfort zone because we all have a different emotional comfort zone. So I just really want to help somebody understand that this is an emotional battle. The comfort zone and needing to get out of your comfort zone and needing to get out of that comfort place, this is about an emotional battle that God is trying to get us to fight. And we don't want to fight it. abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks, says the Bible, right? This is an emotional battle. As a man thinks, so shall he be. As a man feels, so shall he be. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. What is your heart abundant with? Because whatever your heart is abundant with, you're gonna create a world to support that. You're gonna create a world to support whatever is in your heart. And our heart is the seat of our emotions. So all in all, what this really is a battle for our heart. It's a battle for our heart to live in the happiness and the joy that God created our heart to be able to live into, right? Live out of. But we be so busy trying to keep up with what we think we're supposed to keep up with. And we have made our hearts so toxic trying to keep up with what we think we're supposed to keep up with. The things that we want, we don't even really want. We want it because we think we're supposed to want it, right? And now you're in an emotional battle over some stuff that you don't even realize that you don't even really want. It's so deep.